Hello world. Quick question. What would you do to seize the power? Would you murder someone? Maybe frame someone? What do you think did the first and the last Chinese empress do to keep her power in her own hands? Meet Empress Wu. Buddhism arose in India in the 5th century BC and was spread throughout the globe by the traveler monks. Although Tang Dynasty's official religion is believed to be Confucianism, there were already a lot of Buddhist followers in the Tang Dynasty, especially during Wu's reign.
Empress Wu was born in a noble family. Her father was a warrior who once followed the founder of Tang Dynasty, Li Yan, and rebelled against Sui Dynasty, while her mother was the niece of Yang Song, an important royal minister of the Sui Dynasty. She was a very devoted, aristocratic woman who believed in Buddhism. It is said that her mother's ambition was to be a female resident and serve Buddha all her life. For this reason, she even vowed to be a female bachelor, however later married because of her parents' strong opposition. She often took Wu ZEITAN in and out of the Buddha temple when she was young. Under the influence of her mother, Wu ZEITAN had a strong interest in Buddhism. At the age of 13, Wu ZEITAN was selected to be the mate for Tang Taizong and nicknamed Wu Meinyang. However, she was very lucky to meet one of the most well-known monks in the Chinese history, Xianzang. Xianzang talked about exotic culture and customs during the banquet, Buddhism and Buddha's nature, which made Wu Zetian's heart baptized. Later, Emperor Taizong of Tang died of illness and Wu Zetian was sent to Ganye Temple to become a nun. Fortunately, Wu Zetian read Buddhist scriptures when she was young, so it was fairly easy for her. At this time, she restudied the scriptures and specialized in Buddhist theory, which means she got a certain degree in Buddhism. In the first year of Xianzang, 656 AD, Wu Zetian, who had become Empress of Gaozong by marrying one of the Tang Taizong's sons, met Xianzang again. She asked him to teach her Bodhisattva precepts when Wu Zetian gave birth after 1 month and when the child was 1 month old, she immediately invited Xianzang to hold the ceremony and gave her son the title of King of Buddha Light.
Empress Wu helped with construction Buddhist temples and sponsoring rituals. Her support led to expansion of Buddhism. Buddhist scholars and officials were placed on high positions. Thus, Buddhism integrated into government. But some historians think that Empress Wu's patronage of Buddhism was motivated by political expediency rather than genuine religious devotion, leading to the usage of Buddhism for her own purpose.
Now let's explore Empress Wu Zetian's profound influence on Buddhism during the Tang Dynasty. Empress Wu reigned from 619 to 705 AD left a lasting impact on China's spiritual landscape. One of her most significant contributions was her patronage of Buddhism. She funded the construction of temples and monasteries, providing spaces for Buddhist teachings to flourish. Empress Wu particularly favored Heian Buddhism, which emphasized the interconnectedness of all phenomena and the importance of moral conduct. Her support extended beyond infrastructure. She issued edicts promoting ethical practices such as forbidding the butchery of pigs, aligning the Buddhist principles of compassion and non-violence. Empress Wu's patronage of Buddhism profoundly impacted its growth during the Tang Dynasty, fostering widespread acceptance and influence. Through her financial support and promotion of Buddhist teachings, she established a lasting legacy that shaped China's religious and cultural landscape.
Wow, that was so informative. Thank you, Askar, Dariya, and Amina. So, in conclusion, answering the question on how did Wu Zetian's reign affect the development of Buddhism in the Tang Dynasty, it should be said that the vast spread of Buddhism didn't only affect the growth of its followers, but also interfered in culture like architecture and art and the government system of the Tang Dynasty, leading Buddhism to become a vitally important part in formations of the population's identity and relationships in the Tang Dynasty. Thank you for paying attention.